Hey guys, Nerdy Gamer here. So this is gonna be kind of like a free comic book day video, and I also might show off something I just got in the mail. So it's gonna be a little bit like a package video for you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do videos in a while. Just been busy with work now that I'm done school and exams are kind of all wrapped up and everything. I've had some kind of time off to kind of just do some stuff, but work's just been really killing me with my hours and then doing my side business and stuff. So it's just been really like a little bit chaotic and stuff. But so I originally was going to do a free comic day video where I was going to show off some stuff that I got for comic day. I didn't really get anything of free comic day other than just free comics. So I thought, why not show a little bit of that real quick? Some of the comics I got first and then move on to the next thing. So the comics I got for free, I'll show these off here. Um, I love free comic day. I go every year. I get free comics. I don't really buy. I don't. I used to buy comics some shops. Sorry, but I don't know. I'm not really much of a collector as much as I used to. I'm very limited what I buy now with comics because there's just hasn't really been some good comics lately. But yeah, so I'm very limited. But I do occasionally, if I see that it's a really good comic, then I'll buy it. Very like sometimes I will. I'll buy like the trade paperbacks and everything. So, but anyway, so these are the free comics I got. So the first one I got is I got Romeo and Juliet. This was actually a comic that I got that they were giving away. I think it was like the library. I think was giving that away. Stories of the Athletics Comics Library. Never heard of this one. I think this is a Marvel. I don't know if this is a Marvel book. Or no, I think this is by. Anyway, it's by a different publisher. I thought it was by Marvel, but it's not. Um, this one I also got. I think the museum, my local museum, like my art museum where I live, they were giving this away. So this is comic. It's called the Night Librarian. This one's actually really good. Um, and then these, I'll show off the ones I got at the comic store. So the first one I got is One Piece, which I think I read a little bit of the one about Ace. So the one that they actually did for this one is pretty good. Pokemon, because you know me with Pokemon. Gotta get the Pokemon comic. And then I got Ninja Turtles, which I'm trying to catch up as well. Same with the Last Ronin, because I know Last Ronin Part 2 came out. So I gotta finish reading that. But apparently they're making another series, which is pretty cool. Transformers, which I got that. I want to start reading the Image version of Transformers because a lot of people said it's really good. Like IDW didn't really do much with it afterwards, but they did Transformer comics for years until Image got them. But a lot of people said Image did better with them than IDW did, which is good, I guess. I got Maleficent, which I have read a little bit of Maleficent. Like I read also some of the Disney villain comics. I haven't read Scar, I haven't read Hades, but I have read Maleficent and I have read Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil is really good. I might actually get that one when the trade paperback comes out. I might actually get the comic for that and reread it because it's really good. So yeah, I got Maleficent, and I got Street Fighter and Final Fight, which I'm actually curious to read. So that'd be cool. So yeah, so those are the comics I got for free on Free Comic Book Day. But there's also another thing I got for Comic Book Day. So the library was doing this raffle, and all the other comic book stores in my local area, they were doing like a raffle too, where like you could scan something and you can qualify for a prize. So if you go to like 3 different stores, so like let's say like you go to like Paper Heroes, which is another store that I go to sometimes to buy comics, Rogues Gallery, Cartoon Kingdom. You know, if you go there, they'll have a scanner where you scan your phone and it goes on the app. You can actually like qualify for like a raffle, and like if you stop at like the final stop at one of the stores, then you qualify like automatically at their price and whatever. So the one year I won a prize from Cartoon Kingdom was having it, so I actually qualified for it, and I won like some Batman stuff. I got like a Batman picture, a Batman light, stuff like that. I don't think I got comics, but I'm pretty sure it was like a bunch of different Batman stuff. It was really cool what I won. And then the library, they were doing like a raffle, and what's funny about the raffle for library, my local library, like I win that raffle like 3 years straight, 3 years straight. Not even joking. Like I won the first year. I think I won like a book, and the book was kind of eh. I ended up actually like giving it to a friend or whatever. The second one I think was like it was like a Guardians of the Galaxy book, I think. And then this one, which is this year, this is what I won from the raffle. It's called here, I'll actually pull it up so I can read it. It's called The Enemy Within the Astronature, I think it's called. I've never heard of this book before. Never heard of it. I've never even heard of the character. I've never heard of this comic book before. So when I got this, like when they told me that I won, I opened up the folder that was inside of it, and I looked at it. I'm like, oh, never heard of this comic. Well, this looks pretty cool. So I kind of browsed through it, and I thought, oh, okay, this would be kind of cool to read through. So, but yeah, so this is actually I've read a little bit of like kind of like the first few panels. Looks pretty cool. So I might actually finish reading that because it actually looks pretty good. I've never heard of it before, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so the big important piece of this entire video is the unboxing. So so before I open this book, or open this thing up, because it is a book, but before I open this thing up, so funny thing about this. So I've had at my local bookstore, I've had gift cards for about 2 years. Never used them. Got them for Christmas for the past 2 years. Never used them. For some reason, I just forget to use them. Mind you, I don't really buy light graphic novels that much. Like sometimes, like I said, occasionally if I buy a book, it's only if let's say if I really like it. Well, I was kind of going through Indigo last week. I was looking through the website and I thought, you know, I have these gift cards. I haven't used them. Might as well use them. I have like $60 worth of them. Might as well use them. So I was looking through comics or graphic novels, of like ones that I really liked that I read that I thought they're really cool. So the one I bought 2 books. So this one here is only one. I have another order coming in for the second one. So hopefully that will come in soon. But let's open this one up and you'll see the first book ordered. So, all right. So let's open this one up. Actually, you know what? I'll just open it like this. Sometimes if I like open up a parcel or like an Amazon package, I'll just use the knife, but I don't think I'll need it. Okay, so here it is. It's done. Here it is. It is. It's here. It is the Street Fighter versus Ninja Turtles. That's right. I got the Turtles versus Street Fighter. And this is like the back of it. So, that there. So, why did I get this book? Well, the reason I got this one was because I loved both franchises, and I remember when this got announced, I read it online, freaking loved it. I thought it was really good. I mean, I like the idea that you got Turtles and you got Street Fighter characters all in one crossover. I love that shit. Like, I really love it. So, I read, like, I think I read, not some of the Street Fighter crossovers, but I read a lot of the Turtle crossovers. Like, I read Ghostbusters. I don't think I read Stranger Things yet. I want to read Stranger Things, but the problem is I haven't seen the show yet. I've maybe seen the first season, but I want to catch up on it because I'm interested in watching Stranger Things. I just haven't had, like, I know it's as funny as it sounds. I just haven't had like the chance to really watch the show. That's why. However, when it came to the comic of this one, I read it online. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. Like the setup and everything is really good. And what's funny is that when they first announced this comic, like they first announced this crossover, they were doing like the toys, they were doing like the DLC for Street Fighter 6, which I was so disappointed with how Capcom did that crossover. So disappointed. I'm not going to go too in depth of why I didn't like it, but let's just say that it definitely should have been better than what it was. That's just all I gotta say. Like the skins were expensive. Like it was just so disappointing. That's all I'm gonna go at. So yeah, so I got this. Looking forward to reading this and actually, well, rereading it, but looking forward to actually going through this now that I own it. So I'm very excited. So this is gonna be a book I'm gonna read for sure. But anyway, guys, I just kind of wanted to do that quick thing real quick, just kind of show off what I ordered and some of the comics I got from Free Comic Day. Like I said, I was supposed to do a video on it the day of, but had a lot of things going on and I just haven't had the chance. But anyway, so that's what I got. There should be another order in for another book, but I'll probably do another video for that. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Definitely look out for more content because there actually is going to be more content pretty soon. So definitely look out for that, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.